Happy New Year from the Johnsons.
What's going on, y'all?
So, I figured the first video of the new year. Oh, hold on, let me stand this. Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe not. Anyways, so I figured the first video of the new year should be a highly requested video, right, babe?
That's what they saying.
It's how did we meet? Woo! Okay, so I feel like it's a fairly short story. Why every video I only have one earring? Oh my god, where did that go? Hold on, let me get it. Okay. Don't mind Dallas. We've been in the house just relaxing and chilling this new year. Like, we had our cabbage, black eyed peas, our cornbread, chicken yams. So, you know, we coming in some money 2022. That's what they say. Yeah, the money. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so Dallas and I get our hair done today because, for what? We ain't doing anything. We ain't going nowhere. We just chilling. Anywho, so we're gonna do a how we met video. I don't like, this is just super random. Like, we were just sitting here in the living room, just like chilling. I'm like, baby, you wanna record this video with me? So here we are. So, do you want to tell your side first, your version first, or do you want to tell my version, the real version first?
So, from what she says, I was her,
No, tell from your perspective. Like, tell them your
I'm gonna tell
story
you when I
of how
actually
we met.
spoke to her. Because she claims I was her student leader.
It's not like, okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I was her student leader, but I wasn't really kicking flames to her like that. Where I actually feel like we made a connection was at in our new student center at Fort Valley State, where I saw her. She was kind of giving me like the little side eye, trying to be real stank, and I pulled a lame move. We was at Chick-fil-A, and as we was at the checkout line, I went and came and pulled a TI from ATL, and like took her fry and was like, "Give me some." And then she looked at me like I was stupid, of course. I said it was a lame move. And then
What year was this? Give them the time frame.
2013.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
And yeah, so she looked at me like I was stupid. And then as we got ready to leave, I think we saw each other later that day and walked right past each other, and I just called her like mean girl or something like that. And she looked at me like, what? And I said, yeah, you a mean girl. And she said, I'm really not mean. And then we kind of like started talking a little bit, and then I kind of got the digits, you know, the numbers, you feel me? That's really all I got on my end, sorry.
Okay, y'all, so let me tell you what really happened. This is what really happened. So we're going into my freshman year, so I think my orientation was, it was in July. I don't know if it was the week before my birthday or the week after my birthday. I think it was the week after my birthday. Or maybe it was the week before. Regardless of the fact, July was orientation. You know, they take you on a tour around campus and, you know, all that good stuff like that. So they split us up into groups. My group leaders was Devin and Sim, actually. Yeah, it was Devin and Sim. And
you know we wasn't doing nothing.
I remember Devin, like, I remember Sim after the fact. Like, you know, once you kind of start going to school, you start knowing people. I'm like, okay, that's who that was. But anyways, I remember, this is why I remember Devin. Because we were in a computer lab. I think they may have been talking about financial aid or something like that. Whatever the case may be. And you know how you feel someone looking at you? Babe, yes you was. Babe, yes you was.
Stop the cap.
Babe, so I'm looking down. And I can feel someone looking at me. I look up, you don't look away. He he denies this today, but
Stop the cap.
I remember. That's how I remember who he was. Whatever. You don't want to say it on camera. It's okay. That's what happened. Anyway, so that was that. I remember driving back, and like me and my mom was like talking about our group leader. So like she remembered like Sim and Devin and all of them. Freshman moved in, he helped me move my stuff in. Like my mom remembered him. I think my mom, yeah. I think my mom even said to him, "Hey, Devin, come, you remember us? Come." And I think he lied and probably said yeah. So he helped me. Yeah, so he helped me move my stuff in. That was that. Freshman week went by. Like we saw each other in passing, but never. Still at this point, we never had a full conversation. Like never had a full conversation. Now I'm trying to remember if your part came after this or before this. Now I remember the Chick-fil-A scene. I remember him with the fry calling me mean girl because I told him no about my food because no. It's mine. No. So he called me, he was mean girl. That might have been before you got my number. Yeah, that was before I got my number. Did you say my number as mean girl?
I did. I didn't know her name.
Yeah, so that situation happened. His Chick-fil-A story happened. But the way he actually got my number is, okay, so me and Courtney, we was walking past the new student center. I forgot what building that you would cut through the old gym to get to another building. I don't know the name of that building, but I know we was going to a class. And
a building that you cut through the old gym?
Yeah, and get to another building. I don't know, but we would go that way, cut through the old gym, and get to the other building. Regardless of the fact, walking that way. I guess Devin was walking.
To get to the student center?
No, it was a building like where the English language arts classes would be at.
I forgot that.
But we were coming from the commons, and it was quicker for us to cut through there and get to the building than to walk all the way around. So anyway, we're walking past the new student center to get to the old gym, cut through and go to our language arts class because me and Bess had that class together. And he was walking out the new student center. Now knowing the fact he's probably in the new student center because his mom's office was in there, so I'm pretty sure he's probably walking out there because of that. But he does one of the little fake bumps, like you walking. I saw him walking, but I wasn't going to talk to him. He did one of the. Oh, I'm sorry. Babe, you was so lame.
That's possible.
Babe, he was lame. So he did one of those, and so we're over here talking, and Courtney just kind of looking like, and we exchanged numbers, and yeah.
That's pretty much the story.
This is a short story. So everyone's asking how we met. That's how we met. And from there, it was a roller coaster of this. And we got here. So when you first saw me, did you think you were going to marry me?
No. Not at all. It wasn't love at first sight. No. God.
I'm so embarrassed. Don't edit this out or no.
Nah, it wasn't like he wasn't a pretty girl. He was definitely a pretty girl, but who's thinking about that?
Some people do. No, but
it was my senior year in college. I was not thinking about nothing.
And it was my freshman year. I wasn't thinking about marrying you either. I wasn't even thinking about making Devin my boyfriend.
Okay, yeah. How you gonna get mad at me and say the same thing?
But no, look at it. It turned out perfect. It turned out perfect. We were the first ones in our friend group to actually get married.
Serious.
Yeah, get serious and get married.
Well, I tell that back. Sim and Shanice got serious first.
Yeah, they got serious first. Yeah, because they started dating, 2013, 2014?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they became official first. But as far as taking like that first, like getting married and having kids and stuff like that, we weren't even supposed to start off like that. I want you to look at that. I really want to tell them that one story, but I'm not. You know what I'm talking about? Don't say it. Don't say it. And asked me on our first date the next day. Remember what our first date was?
The movie theaters.
What we went to go see?
Best Man Holiday.
Ah! There you go. Say, go daddy, go daddy. Okay, So that's the story of how we met. Very short, sweet, and to the point. But there's something else I kind of wanted to do in this video, because the fact that it is New Year's, and you know, oh, my voice is rusty. It is New Year's, and you know, when you come into the new year, you have different resolutions and things that you kind of want to work on into the new year. And I know a lot of people start off strong the first couple weeks or the first month or two, and then they lay off. But you know, I told Devin a couple days ago, right? I think I told Devin a couple days ago, let's set some goals for personally and then as a couple, like together, and like we need to like check in with each other on it and like follow up and like do little check-ins to making sure that we're meeting our personal goals. Like if Devin tells me a goal that he wants to reach, checking in and say, hey, what have you done to work towards that goal? Kind of holding each other accountable for those goals. So I guess I'll start with my personal goals.
What's your personal goal?
Then you could go with your personal goals, and then we could do what goals we have for each other as a couple. That sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is really off the fly. Like we haven't had time to sit and think and prepare, so this is kind of like what's been festering
Off the top of the dome.
Off the top of the dome. Okay, so a personal goal for me, I have a couple actually, is to get back on my healthy kick, because I get into my healthy kick, I feel like I'm really good at it, but these last couple months, I guess just with having Dallas and trying to balance and manage that and work and schedule, I'm tired. And so sometimes meal prepping, it's just like, I'd rather take a nap, or I'd rather just do this, or I'm busy doing this with Dallas, or I'm doing it. So finding time management, because that's a part of it. So time managing and getting back on my healthy kick and focusing on my body, focusing on me. There we go. Focusing on me, like my mind, my mental is good, healthy, just, that's a personal goal for me. And then another one for YouTube, and my YouTube goals is to, by the end of the year, have 10K followers.
That's a good goal.
You think I can do it?
You can do it. Y'all gotta help her out. Share, follow, like, subscribe,
tap the bell,
and share some more.
Tell a friend. But anyways, to have 10K subscribers by the end of the year. You know, me making sure I make myself a priority, make sure my mental is good, finding time, spacing designated time for myself, because if I'm not happy, I'll project that onto my family. I want my family to be unhappy. So me and 10K subscribers on YouTube, so which means I have to be more present on YouTube. So there we go. That's personal goals for me. What about you?
Okay. I pretty much got 3 goals personally. So I'm not trying to be funny, but in 2020,
I'm scared.
I started getting the Martin face on the cheeks, and then I had to let that go. So 2021, I'm kind of back where I was normally be, but I was always the athletic, cut, built guy, and then I started getting a little weight. Nothing major, but
happy weight.
Married weight.
And
I feel like I'm at the point right now where I can either go back to being cut, or I can be the chubby bros. And I need to go back to being cut. So my first goal is taking some time for me to get a lot more fit again, get back to my athletic self. Which moved to my number 2. I want to take a lot more time for myself. Last year, especially during COVID, well, anybody who really knows me knows I'm like a workaholic, which means I'm like, now, you know, I got a wife, I got a kid, so my number one thing is, you know, we need food on the table, we need lights on, the whole nine. But getting to the point where, you know, you kind of start stressing yourself out, and now that I'm at a position in my career where I feel like it's something that, you know, you can kind of be proud of at the age that I'm at right now. You can, I need to start kind of, you know, taking some time to enjoy myself. So number one thing really for me would be, you know, kind of take some vacations for myself, really enjoy myself, go out, celebrate myself, go out a lot more. All my friends the ones who really know me, you know, there's a old Devin J, and then, you know, kind of a grown guy, and that's since we got out of college, I haven't really been the time to go out like 24/7. Probably still won't be that guy 24/7, but want to go out a little bit more and really enjoy myself.
Yeah, I be trying to tell Devin, go out, have fun, do stuff with your friends. What wife, you know, be telling their spouse, go out, have fun? Like, cause I be wanting him to. I know that I need my time alone, like away from them to kind of woosah, detach, and kind of have a moment and come back. And I'm like, okay, I can be a wife mom. So I know that he needs that because we're human. So I'll be like, go out, do this, do that. Nah.
But it's not just that. Atlanta.
It's expensive.
Atlanta's expensive. I ain't got time paying for parking. I'm coming from, you know, a country town. I'm from Warner Robins, for those who don't know. We don't do all that paying for parking, paying to, you know, get into extra stuff, and, you know, I'm trying to get better at that. But definitely want to start enjoying myself a lot more, taking some time out for me, go out, the whole nine. And then on a mental betterness for myself, is that a word? Betterness? No, it's not. No. to help me on the mental tip, something I want to do is probably start getting better. Try to get a book and read a book a month.
That's a good one, babe.
Yeah, I said that last year, but we'll see.
Hold you accountable.
Yeah, I want to read at least one book a month, and then last but not least, I want to get better at the cooking. I can grill, but I can't cook that good. I can cook to save my life and save Dallas' life, save Tiana, but I ain't cooking to win no prize.
My baby cook a mean spaghetti now.
Yeah, I can do a lasagna, spaghetti. I have. Oh, maybe she don't remember.
Sorry. You cooked breakfast yesterday for us. It was good.
That's like. Anyways, I want to do better at cooking. Maybe cook like one meal a day or 1 meal a week, just to kind of get better at it.
I was the same.
1 meal a week to try to get better. Just around the house. So those are my goals. Get better physically, which like I said, anybody who knows me, I ain't like I'm like crazy or nothing like that. But I just want to get back to my old cut self. 2, take some time out for me, enjoy myself. My last year, my 20s, and then 3.
Body turning 30.
3, try to read a book a month, and then 4, you know, kind of do better cooking. Those are my 4 goals for myself.
Okay, those are good, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you. That's good. Okay, so couple goals. Okay, let's do it this way. I'll spit out some goals that I want us to work on and accomplish as a couple, then you spit some, and then we'll go from there, okay? Okay, so a couple goals that I want for us to do, and you kind of hit on that, and your personal goal is to travel more, like go out and do stuff more. Like, we have our designated, like when Dad goes to her grandparents, like we'll spend some quality time, you know, do a date night or something like that. But actually, like, getting out and traveling and kind of just detaching from our everyday normal life.
Just because it's the 4th.
Yeah, like, it doesn't have to be, for me, it really don't take that much to be. A lot of people may think that it takes, I need to go to Paris now. But I have to go to Paris and have this lavishing. We could drive down to, I don't know, Biloxi, Mississippi. I don't care. It's just to have that us time, have that, let's just get away from every day and just do whatever. It just doing that. I would love to incorporate that a little bit more. Oh, be careful, baby girl. This year. I know we already have something planned for Devin's birthday. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, just kind of doing that. And then my other one would be Dad was looking at me smiling. What will my other goal for us be? I don't know. Come back to me. Come back to me for a second one. Maybe that might be my only goal for us for now. I don't know. As this current moment, but what do you say?
So my short-term goal, it's the thing we've been working on for the past 2 years. We want to get a house.
Yeah. How did I forget that? Yeah.
We want to get a house. As far as my long-term goal, it's probably the same thing. You know, just enjoy ourselves a little bit more. I'm cheap, so that's another thing. We just ain't finna just. I don't have to keep up with the Joneses to have a good time or whatever.
That's something I really admire about Devin, because some people are very, very competitive with others, and they may see people doing this and like, why can't I do that, or I need to do that. And Devin is very like, congrats to them, good job, but I'm gonna go at my own pace, or I'm gonna do it my way, or I'm gonna do what makes sense for me and my family. Like that's since being with Devin, that's something that I've grown to kind of learn. He's very, I know there's a word, but I can't think of the word, but that's something.
I'm not gonna dim somebody else's light, just because it's not my time.
Yeah, everyone has their time.
Everybody has their own race, and that's something that, you're gonna eat yourself alive. You keep looking at everybody. People look at our family and be like, hey, I want the family that, Tiana, Devin got, or, some of my other friends have, my brother and stuff like that. But I always tell people, everybody has their own time. Everybody has their own, on their own race. They got to run it. And so it just comes with some of the personal achievements that everybody else has. Some people got homes before I did. Some people are not as financially stable as me or some of my other friends. But I always tell people, everybody has their own race. So, and then, everything can be taken the next day. It's something I definitely learned since I've been grown. So,
Devin is a wise man, y'all. He is a wise man. I appreciate you, love. But yeah, I think that was good, babe.
Do what I can. If y'all need me in here a little bit more, just give me a shout out.
Y'all want to see more of Devin in 2022? Just go ahead and comment down below.
I don't know if I'm gonna be like the Steve Urkel of the group, trying to be like a constant guest star, but I'll show my face a little bit more.
Devin, see, this is the thing. Devin knows that the YouTube is like my thing, and it's like my me time, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It's like my thing. So I don't think, and I'm speaking from what I just observed, I don't think that he wants to overstep in my thing. And he kind of just wants to support, be there, but also let me have my thing. Did I explain that right?
Everybody has their hobbies.
Yeah.
It's just hers. Nah, but for real though, we need everybody to like, subscribe, share,
All that.
on my road.
This is all that. I think that's on Paramount Plus. You want to watch it?
Sure. Let's do it. I'm on my road to being, you know, a stay-at-home father. So, you know, y'all keep liking and sharing, you know.
Oh shit.
Run that check up.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, so like Devin said, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope y'all run this up because y'all been asking for it for the longest. Last little question thing y'all posted, and I told y'all to give me questions, so I was going to do a Q&A, which I never did, sorry. I told y'all to list questions, and y'all kept asking. I think I had 20 questions that said, how did you and Devin meet? So y'all all better like this, watch it from beginning to end, and comment down below because we finally did it. But Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
To y'all. Hopefully it is going good. Yay! We made it! All right, bye y'all.